So I was playing dead rails, and I saw a quite distinguished gentleman at the trade post. And looking at him, I couldn't predict what he was trying to do. But then he sold the gold and pushed the money towards me, and I was confused. And after buying coal, we set out on the journey. Little did I knew I'll be getting this guy's first win. Our first stop was at a doctor's. We got all the loot and continued on to our journey as night befell. We arrived at the station. Since I didn't have nuck to sell, we couldn't afford the fuel. But this mysterious guy was in a rush, so we left the station in a rough. As we continue our journey, a group of bandits attacked us. I was injured, but the mysterious guy survived, unscathed. The consequences of leaving the station without fuel had struck us. We were now stranded with no reliable fuel source. Luckily, I had the wolf class, so I was safe, and to keep the mysterious guy safe, I ran in circles to keep the zombies away from him. And as the sun rose, I ran towards the town without thinking twice and told the guy to follow me. And as I marched through the entrance of Sterling, I began collecting free bonds, but didn't have enough power to yearn for the mines. We went back to the train and continued our journey. I saw up a town ahead and told the guy to stop, and as he stopped, zombies charged at us. I tried using the barricade to kill as much zombies as possible, but it backfired horribly. And as I killed the zombies, the guy came to me and dropped his only bandage, but I showed him that I have my own. As I reached the podium, I told the guy to join me on the podium, but he was being overwhelmed by a group of zombies. As I rushed for his aid, he had already fallen. And as the night befell again, I dashed towards the guy for his aid. And as I frantically started to look around for bandages, but couldn't find none. And in an attempt, I grabbed the guy and put him on the train. And that's when I got greedy and went back to the town to grab the loot, but fate had other plans. As the sun rose back, I started panicking and jumped onto the podium. There was an army of zombies waiting, ready to munch on my brains. I tried to wipe as many as I could, but the overwhelmed me, and this town now has become the mark of my grave. My greed had now become the reason of the death of me and the other guy. I wish that he'll forgive me before parting ways. So long, partner. I'm sorry.